one person's tough is the other person's easy.
That's true. Welcome back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program. To my extreme right, we have Ron Thomas. You weren't expecting that, Ron,
No,
were you?
I wasn't.
Ron is a producer here at Manhattan Neighborhood Network with a live talk show every Thursday, Big Talk, 1 to 2 p.m. You compete for my airtime, but you're live and we are a taped show. So watch Ron, Big Talk. Ron, one more time, your channel numbers, please, and your
56.
time. Channel 56 every Thursday. Watch Ron discuss all the latest topics, and you guys are now on Wall Street. What is it?
Occupy Wall Street. The latest.
So you want to be part of the movement, part of the internet movement or the media movement for Occupy Wall Street? Join Ron. To Ron's left and to our special guests right, we have Sarah Torres, model, actress, and an up-and-coming author as well. Sarah, a little more about your book, very briefly.
I have a lot of projects that I'm working on,
Okay.
novels, but the first publication is Something for Everyone. I hope to have a release date at least by the end of June, beginning of July. So I should know when it's coming out. It's a collection of short stories and poems. And the reason why I call it Something for Everyone is because I strongly believe that there is something for everyone.
For everyone, right.
Yeah, they'll find
and
something
Sarah
to
has
enjoy.
promised to do hip-hop yoga one of these
Yes,
days. You're
yes.
choreographing something for us.
I already have actually a couple of different sequences because I know
Sure,
people
you know
are
what
different.
to expect. Yep.
Yeah, and
One of these days.
based on the crowd, I'll pick
Okay.
a routine.
Whatever
based
happens,
on
I'm
it.
here, so you're going to make me do hip-hop. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Welcome back to the show, Sarah.
I'll make sure I bring a scarf for her that day.
Oh, yeah, I'll be going this way. What is that, this?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, will do. Josiane Hurd, thank you for holding the fort once again. Our director, Josiane Hurd, and Stephanie Aline, thanks for the studio lights and the sound system. Body music by Cesar De Para. Cesar has created the body music just for Yogaxpress. Opening track from Sapta Tandavam for the big moment that all of you have been curious about, and the three of us over here are waiting for. Harinam Singh Khalsa, spiritual teacher and counselor. Harinam also has several other dimensions. I'm going to have him say a little bit about your background. I want a quick recap. I know you're also an accountant, you're a lawyer.
I'm a financial advisor. I'm not
Financial
actually an
advisor.
accountant. I also have my master's in counseling, so many people come to me for counseling, especially in relationships.
Right.
And then also I've been an attorney for almost 35 years.
So what is Kundalini healing for you? Is that a pastime? You do it so well. I would think this is your primary role now. Is this your calling now?
Actually, in our way of life, the highest place to be is to be just like a regular member of society, having a job, contributing in your own way with your own talents to the society, being married, raising a family, and also all at the same time trying to live your life in as enlightened way as possible and serving others in this way. So it's not one or the other, it's all
Right.
it's all at the same time.
So doing what you do, but making a big difference in all our lives.
That's the
right?
biggest difference we can make in our life is by being good role models.
Right. Oh, you did a great job the last couple of episodes, Harina. What do you have planned for us?
Well, continuing our little adventure along the path of the chakras.
That was amazing. It was a great
So,
experience.
so again, kind of this journey. We started at the first chakra, talking about security and survival, which is a foundation, as you said, having a strong base. We moved up to the second chakra, artisticness, creativity, sensuality, sexuality, which is creating as well. Then we move up to the third chakra, and we're talking about this core power, having a center, having a sense of yourself, being strong in the world. So these are the lower three chakras, our life as we know it as human beings. Now we're moving up to the fourth chakra. It's about love. And now we're going to go today to the fifth and sixth. And even you can see in the fourth chakra, you can see even like in the animal kingdom, even a cow and her calves, there's love there. There's emotional attachment.
Right.
So even now even in the animal kingdom. Now we're kind of moving into the dimension of what really differentiates a human being and start on more subtle levels, less physical level, less emotional level. Now we're getting into things of more higher vibrational quality. So now, for instance, and how do you pronounce the throat chakra again?
Vishuddhi.
Vishuddhi. She's perfect in her pronunciation. I don't want to get it wrong. But the throat chakra has to do with the truth. It has to do with the power of the word. So if somebody is very good in communicating verbally, they're strong here. Not everybody is. But but somebody can develop that like any other place. So when we're coming from here, we have the power of the word, which is a very, very powerful thing that separates us from, let's say, the animal kingdom. And then also it represents not only the power of the word, but the power to communicate the truth. And so in other words, and then it's the power to maintain truthfulness, and then beyond that is actually speaking the truth, which are not always the same thing. So in other words, it's one thing not to be a liar. It's nothing to actually speak the truth of the matter.
Right.
One has to do with intention, another has to do with delivery. Okay, so this is all in here. And so the power of the word is very, very powerful in a human being. All right. And then we come up to the sixth chakra, and that's the Ajna chakra. And again, all these have like colors. This is blue. This is indigo, like purple and indigo. Okay. So now this chakra represents actually what we would call intelligence, mental capacity. All right. It's a higher, yet a higher vibration. It has to do with the ability of you to be advanced in your intellect, your mental power, your ability to understand things, your ability to understand things at a very high level, your ability to, it's like the world of ideas, which is really something that's much higher vibrationally than just feeling physically or emotionally. Now you're into the abstract, your ability to have mastery over the abstract, okay?
The higher mind.
The higher mind. And of course, it's a course in its own, but I'm giving a course right now in the Open Center in meditation. And so the reason, for instance, we're not doing a lot of meditation today, but one of the main reasons we want to meditate is we in this lifetime want to get mastery over our mind. Very few people do. And if you don't have mastery over your mind, you're finished.
Right.
Because this life is complicated as it is. But your ability to have mastery over this thing is really the defining quality if you're going to have a successful life. And it takes a tremendous amount of discipline and training to actually get control over this thing that's often controlling you. So if you're very strong here, you actually have control over this and mastery over this so that you actually have control over your life.
So you're really giving more expression to the phrase mind over matter.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly. It is mind over matter. And again, we practice yoga, but to get this, and this again, we're talking about the chakra, is that if a person, sometimes you're around somebody and they don't even open their mouth and you're thinking, that's a very smart person. But what you're feeling is there's something about the look in their eye.
Right.
You know that they're smart, and you can even see the difference between, let's say, something in like in the primates and a fish. You know that you see a gorilla or a monkey, you can see there's intelligence there, where in some animals you don't see that intelligence.
see that,
Okay, and then sometimes you're with a person who looks, boy, that is an intelligent person. You can feel it because they're strong here, and then sometimes you're around somebody going, they really are not that. They're a lunkhead. You know, they're a log. I mean, they're a person, but you know,
There's nobody home.
there's nobody home.
Nobody home.
But you can feel it. You can feel nobody's home, but home is right here.
Right there.
And nobody probably is home for various reasons. And people use drugs and blah, blah, and this destroy. Actually, one of the reasons that we discourage people from drinking and doing drugs is that if you really want to evolve yourself, these are kind of things that actually weaken your energy here. That's what it'll weaken it.
So
And
does this have to do with awareness? Because you know how they
it
always
has
say
to do, and the next one we'll talk about next session.
Okay.
It's a different type of awareness. This has to do with intellectual, mental awareness. And then sometimes somebody's imbalanced because we know people, and people talk about them, and they're going, well, they're really intelligent, but they're just in their head. And the inference is that they're not in their heart, that they're very smart, but they don't come from here. You can feel it. You can feel it. You're perceptive, and you're kind of harmonizing with their chakras and what they're throwing out. So again, this is a very good thing to develop, but it should be in balance with everything else. That's the point, okay?
Wonderful.
So, and so these are the ways you can even do these things to improve your memory. You can improve your, we have tools.
Right.
So I'm going to give you a class today to work on this chakra, on your memory. All right, so we're all ready, and I think we forgot this last time, but I'm going to do it very quickly for the audience
The
again.
chanting, yes.
Don't get freaked out. We're doing a
I'll
little.
join you. I'll join you.
And you don't have to do this, but traditionally in our tradition that goes back thousands of years, out of respect to those who've gone before us,
Right.
we always do this chant. We call it your protection chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Okay? Om Namo Gurudev
that's
Namo.
the same thing from
Same.
the Creator.
That's right, exactly. So inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're going to come lying on our back. By the way, how much time do we have?
How are we doing for time, Josiane? Hi, George. Josiane?
15 minutes.
15, perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Just a quick question.
yes.
When we chant Om Namo Gurudev, that's okay, Sarah. I think that's the next step. When we chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo, just a quick clarification. Even if we don't understand, can we enjoy the vibrations?
Absolutely, absolutely. And these vibrations have their own quality to them. So it's nice to understand them, and it happens to mean I bow to the creative energy in the universe.
right.
I bow to the teacher within myself. But even if you don't know that, all these mantras we use have been
Yeah.
developed to have certain vibrational qualities.
Exactly.
And the vibrational quality this has is that as you've experienced in other classes,
Right.
this is a pretty powerful practice.
Yes.
It is,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
And consider this as your protective chant.
I
That
love
if
that.
you do this, you should do something like this because what it is you are approaching this with respect.
Yes.
It's not just going to the gym and you're doing calisthenics. There's something sacred. It's something that has a very long tradition.
And
It's
very
a powerful,
going inward.
and it's an inward, powerful
Right,
experience.
right. I
So
feel it.
it's like if you've ever gone to like a dojo, like a martial arts studio, when they come in, they bow
Right.
and they go in. But that creates the space. Now I'm entering into a special space.
Exactly, right.
And I have respect for that space and its influence in my life. So it's actually just creating the right respectful vibration for what you're doing.
Sarah, you had a quick question? Thank you. That was beautiful.
This is a translation like Om Name Gurudev.
Om Namo, Om Namo, Om, Ong, NG,
Just like our
ONG.
Om, but in
But
Punjabi
NG,
it's Om.
Ong. Ong is like the creator, and Namo, bow.
Namo is, yeah.
Bow.
Oh, okay,
I
because I was
bow.
saying Om, but that's why I just
Om.
don't
Oh, no,
think
the
you should
Om we
chant something
chant
if
is
you're not
slightly
sure you're
different.
saying it right, because
No,
it
no.
means something
You know,
different.
see, that's a very
Think of the
respectful.
vibration, right.
But think of it, but it's Ong,
Om,
Ong,
not
Ong,
Om.
Ong,
Om,
ONG.
Namo,
Namo.
Guru Dev, Namo. Guru is teacher.
Dave.
Guru Dev.
Teacher
The
within.
teacher within.
Namo, I bow. I bow to the teacher within myself. Okay, we good?
Yes.
Okay, now I'll give you the torture. All right.
His
Okay, and I know you love these leg lifts so much that we just have to do more of them, okay?
I put that myself.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is if you can watch me, okay? And again, this will be the toughest thing we do is the first one. You need to lace the fingers. I'm gonna put it behind my neck, okay? And I'm gonna lift my legs 2/3 of the way up, just like so, and I'm gonna hold it, just like so.
I could do that.
I bet you can.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
you're gonna have
well,
us
we're
hold
about
it.
to find out, actually. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Point your toes. Point your toes. There you go. Perfect. Just like that, and point them. Yeah, just like. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Long, deep breathing. I
have
love
to
when
hold
the
it.
people go,
I know.
It means it's working. Sometimes I'm not, you know, if I teach a really long class, sometimes the best thing is to see people cry. That's it. It means you're really doing a good job. Okay, keep them up. Come on, I didn't say that. See, they think this is like a comic break. No. I get to laugh, you get to suffer. Keep up, guys. Keep up. Keep up. Keep them up.
And you got to keep breathing.
Keep them up. Well, it's good to breathe because if you stop breathing,
What's the reason
you'll
for
be
that?
leaving us.
Why do we have
Breathing
the
is good.
hand behind the head?
Okay, this is open your heart up. And you'll notice that by doing it this way, that'll bring the energy kind of to the point between your two eyebrows.
Oh, I see.
There's a little slight tension there.
Seems
Come
like-
on. These people are like young enough to be my grandchildren. This is embarrassing. Keep them up, guys. Come on. 30 seconds. 30
I mean,
seconds.
we're 30 seconds in or 30 seconds to go?
30 seconds to go. Keep them up. Keep them up.
This takes a lot of focus. That's
It
why
takes focus, exactly. But just think about it. If you train yourself in this way, your nervous system is going to be like steel. Nothing is going to shake you. That's how you want to be in this life. You want to be unshakable.
I like that thought. All
It
right.
really is a very important part of life. You want to be unshakable because there's so many demands on our life.
It's probably
Okay, 10 seconds. You know, you can be in the middle of a storm and you're just not going to bend. Okay, come on, guys. 10 seconds. Come
That's
on,
the
come
longest
on,
10
come on.
seconds.
I keep forgetting I'm having amnesia. Okay, and let them down. Relax. Okay, relax.
Ooh.
Again, and when I say relax, put the legs down and let the energy kind of flow. Okay, you don't want to bend your arms and your legs. You want to keep your eyes shut and let the energy flow. Okay, folks, now roll over onto your back.
Onto the
sorry.
Onto the
left.
back. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You know, you're on your back already.
Yeah.
Okay, sit up. Sit up. Put your hands behind you like so. All right. This is the movement, okay? So look where my body is. So I'm just like so. I'm
Sir,
going
we
to
can face
inhale.
forward now. Oh.
Inhale. Like
We're
so.
in the zone.
I'm inhaling up into platform.
Oh.
Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling. There you go.
Oh.
Try to keep your
My
body
dad
straight.
was in the army.
Inhale up.
We're back to the
exhale
army.
down. We're back to the army. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. And again, breathe with it. Inhale up, exhale down. Through the nose, if you may. And get your power from the breathing. So just think of your breath as being an engine. Up we go and down we go. Very good.
Josiane, I hope you're doing this with us. You need to suffer with us.
Okay, we're shortening time, so only 30 more seconds. And then we're going to do something pretty interesting.
Hi, Anne-Marie. You want to join us? Want to join us in our suffering?
15 seconds. Okay, inhale up and hold.
Okay.
Now exhale down here, and now stay in this position, keep your eyes shut. Okay, bring your attention within. Now what I want you to do, we're just gonna do this for a minute or so. Stay in this position, relax your breathing, and put all of your attention on what we call the third eye. That's the point between the two eyebrows. So your eyelids are shut, but you're concentrating, right? And I'll show them right here. Put your attention right here, right there, right between the two eyebrows and the top of the nose. And focus there and imagine as if you're actually sending a beam of light out. Again, this is a way of just training our mind to focus. Okay, now stay in that position, eyes still shut, and now I want you to actually focus on the back of your skull, as if you are actually sending a beam of light backwards. And again, this is just training your mind. Keep focused. Inhale deep. And exhale, and now follow me. The next position, we're going to be sitting on one heel and put the other leg all the way back and try to be balanced, and then your arms back like this, just like so.
Ron, use a block.
I got a little cramp.
There you go.
Careful,
Everybody's
just
cramping.
relax.
Okay, here we go. Okay, and we'll just do this for like a minute. Just, spreading your wings back on one heel. And again, Ron, just do the best you can. If you can't do it, just do it like this. Just go like this. Just go like this. Now, don't go all the way down. Do what you can do.
Yeah, I have that backward flexibility.
And the thing is, whatever we do, it's better than doing nothing.
That's true.
You know, and little by little, if you do that, you'll find yourself being able to do more. Okay, now inhale deep. Exhale, and very gracefully just change legs. Very good. Same thing, arms back. Open up your chest. Balance and long and deep breathing. And again, as you're doing this, have your mental focus at that point between the two eyebrows. 30 more seconds.
I think I'm finally getting better. I can feel it.
Beautiful. Everybody's doing great.
It's a lot harder to balance in standing positions with your eyes closed. Why?
I think you're right, and I don't have an answer. But I found that to be true as well. But you're right. Okay, now inhale deep. And exhale slowly and gracefully, come out of it. And again, I say slowly and gracefully because one thing in yoga, even if we're doing a very hard brand of yoga like this, it's very important to keep your rhythm. In a way, it's a form of dance.
Control motion,
Yeah,
right.
be elegant in everything you do. So come sitting down, all right? You're sitting, again, in what we call easy pose, cross-legged position, and hold your knees and follow me in this way. So I am alternately shrugging one shoulder up and the other down. As one comes up, the other's going down, just like so. And coordinate this with the breath. Very good. One's up, the other's down. There you go. Beautiful. Inhale, left up. Exhale, right up. Beautiful. And
Sarah,
again,
does your hip hop have this?
Yeah, pretty much.
there you go. Okay.
So the shake.
And 20 seconds. And again, all the things that I've been showing in these sessions have a particular reason. The reason for this set is to increase your mental clarity. And if you practice regularly and for the whole length of time that it's supposed to be, you will see the differences. Inhale deep. Exhale, come out of that position, come standing up, again, very gracefully. All right, and then what we're going to do is, this is going to be a little fun. We'll do a little duck walk here. Grab your ankles. Okay, legs about shoulder width apart, grab your ankles, and we're just going to waddle around like ducks. All right, so try not to run over your neighbor. And kind of walk around and
right up that, buddy.
walk around and. Yeah, I know.
Can I come to your neighborhood, Sarah?
This is
All right,
fun.
and as you're
I
doing a
know.
stretch, it's kind of fun, and kind of go around and
This person was
visit the neighborhood, and
interesting.
come slowly back to your own house. All right, and again, come down, cross-legged position, sitting up straight, and as I said last session, try to maintain your royalty and sense of being very regal and radiant. Put your hands on your knees, sit up straight, your eyelids are shut. Bring your attention within, and just for a minute, just relax. Relax your breathing. And feel yourself. Just feel what it is to be you. And feel the energy that you've built up over the last 15 minutes. Feel it assimilating into every cell of your body and every place in your being. Good. Inhale deep. And exhale. And there you go. We have the running credits.
Oh, that's
all
beautiful.
yours.
That was a wonderful experience. Thank you, Harinam. We really enjoyed that. At the end of the rolling credits, we're going to have Harinam Singh Khalsa's credits one more time. Those of you who'd like to stay in touch, please do email Harinam yogaheaven56@gmail.com or go to his website, yogaheaven.com. That's
And I'll
easy
be
to spell.
glad, as I said, I'll be glad to send you a copy of this class as well.
That would be wonderful.
Yes. If you
Don't miss
email
this.
me, I'll scan and send you a copy of the class.
Don't miss this opportunity. It's great. And Harinam, we have your word. You're coming back tomorrow as well. And we'd love to have you back for more. I think we
Beautiful.
enjoyed it. Sarah, what's your feedback?
It was a wonderful experience. I like all of it.
Wasn't that great, especially the duck walk?
Yeah, I liked it. It was funny because when we were doing the shoulder thing, you started
Right.
talking about hip hop, and it kind of threw me off. So for a minute, I kept having to force my hand to my knee. It was ridiculous.
Before we wind down, we'd like to thank, there you have Harinam's credits one more time. Please stay in touch. Stay in touch with our show as well. Make us a link in your chain of fitness practice. We'd like to thank Josie and Hurd, our director, and we have Anne-Marie off on camera. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for pinch hitting in the last moment. We really appreciate that. We need all the help we can get. Josiane, thank you for holding the fort. That's been a great experience. Thanks to Stephanie Aline for the studio